So you bought yourself a laser. Great. Comes with a USB cable to connect to your laptop, except it's only this long. So what do? You buy an extension, or I should say longer cable. However, this is where people run into problems, and I have helped a lot of people out with this. There are different types of USB cables. They are not all the same, and I'm not just talking about the ends of them. We're going to get into that too. There's a difference between a charging cable and a data cable. And each has their own application, and I'm going to go over them here. Okay, so let's say your laser came with a USB cable or 3D printer or whatever machine you have. Perhaps it's a CNC. One end is what we call a USB-A. Looks like this right here. Plugs into the port in your laptop or your computer or whatever. And the other end may have what a lot of people call a USB printer cable. That's actually a USB-B end on it. Looks like this here. For the most part, if you go buy a longer one, it's going to be a data cable because people don't use these for charging purposes. However, if you do go buy a longer one and don't get ridiculous about it and try to get something like 50 feet, try not to exceed 15 feet. And even there, get a high quality one. Don't get the ones at like the dollar store. You need to get a high quality cable. Last thing you want is to have drop packets on your data transfer and ruin your project. Okay, so this is one type, and it's kind of the most common, but one that's getting to be more common is the USB-A. Again, we have here to USB-C. Not the micro. I think some of the older CNCs may use a micro on like the inexpensive 3018s, but on the newer lasers, a lot of them have a USB-C connection on one end and they come with a USB-A on the other. This is where there is a huge difference. This here is an aftermarket cable, and it's actually a data cable, not a charging cable. So if you see a USB-A to C, they're a little skinny thing, kind of like this. That's more than likely just a charging cable. Okay, now why would there be two different ones? Well, for one, a charging cable is way cheaper to make. And incidentally, if you are using the hubs at an airport to plug in to charge your phone or whatever, use a charging cable, not a data cable. There are some unscrupulous individuals that have found ways to get onto the network in an airport and hack your data. So yeah, if you're in an airport or a public place like that and you're charging your phone or you're charging your tablet, yeah, use a charging cable. However, for a laser or a 3D printer or a CNC, this isn't going to work. It will not pass the data. And I've had a lot of people contact me, hey, I got a longer cable. This is the one that came with it was just like this little short thing. Needed something longer. I bought one at the Dollar Tree or Dollar General or wherever. You know, they were a couple bucks and it doesn't work. Or I got one on Amazon, you know, the cheapest thing I could find, and it just doesn't work. You need to get a high quality cable. Next one is USB-C to C. That's where you got a C on both ends. And of course you need to have a computer that can accept a USB-C, or you need to get a hub like this where you have a USB data port. Make sure it says data. And I'm not promoting anybody's project or product here. I'm just pointing out some of the things that can happen. And I have had this so many times with people, hey, you know, I got a new cable here for my laser and a longer one, and I plug in and it doesn't work, but if I, you know, and I send it back and I got another one and it doesn't work either, and well, you need to have a data cable, and there is a huge difference, and you'll notice it right away even with the size of it. It's going to be a lot heftier. It's going to have a much more substantial diameter than a charging cable. So that's a little quick one here. I wanted to kind of clear this up. There's been so many people that have contacted me about, hey, you know, USB connections and it's not working, and I've got this other cable and it doesn't work, and that's why. There is a difference between a charging cable and a data cable. And yes, you can use a data cable to charge with. That's not a problem. So when you're looking for another cable, aftermarket cable, or a longer one, look to make sure it says a data cable and not charging cable. And if it doesn't specify it, I'd stay away from it altogether, because it's more likely just a charging cable, especially if it's really cheap. So with that said, if you got anything out of this, appreciate getting a thumbs up. Always helps the channel. Hope you got a little something out of this. Roger in the loft above the shop. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.